have some poison potions. I have a lot of zombie flesh just because I need something to eat. But I also have all of this stuff. And I'm actually going to donate... Oops, I cannot donate in there. I'm going to donate a couple things to Randy. Things I will not need. I will probably need that. And we're going to do a bit of a prank. It's going to be a fun prank. Hopefully. Hopefully he enjoys it. Yeah, we're going to build a bit of a pyramid. It's not going to be like a huge, gigantic pyramid, but it's going to be something nice. And inside is going to be a chest with his stuff, and I might even put a little bit of a trap in there as well. So I think down here would be a good idea. There's even some air pockets down here. Some of these weird air pockets. I think I'm going to do the pyramid itself off camera, maybe. Grab those. Actually, let's do this. There, now we have an air pocket right here. Now I'm just kind of carving out the inside here. That's not the exit. As you can see, we actually have ourselves a little air pocket. So I'm going to dig all of this sand out next. Oh yeah, the crafting table's on the shore. Oh no, it's over by the water glitch. So just dig out some of the sand, then I'm probably going to go over and make a shovel. Oh, there it is. Whoops. So, and now we can actually start digging our way down. Crap. I don't need no spiders. Alright, yeah, this seems good. So I'll place some more sandstone here. Place some more over here. So he needed some help, and so Sir Maxis and I and okay. Not where I expected to end up. Okay, let's just pillar up with the sand. Just have to ignore that for now. This might actually be good. Ooh, this is actually not good. Why do I have such a mess out here? Stop it. This is not supposed to be a caving episode. This is turning into a bit of a disaster. I didn't expect any of this. Look at this. Where'd that guy come from? That's supposed to be here. There. All that much. Oh, okay. Oh crap, I forgot my arrows. I put my arrows away somewhere. Time for a caving adventure. I have to exterminate these spiders. I'd love to have... Oh, I see where they are. Whoops, that's not torches. Okay, I think I've isolated the area. Let's grab that arrow. Okay. I have an infinity bow, so I can clear these guys. I should probably do that when I have more health. Okay, let's get rid of these. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Almost back on health. That. Put that back up. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Randy, you better like this one. Whoa, right away. tried to place a torch and he died. Got it. We're actually safe over here, and we are kind of safe back here. I will have to actually let me kill you, because you're being a nuisance. Bring my torches back on the bar, and we'll do that, that, and eventually I gotta clear out this to fit the redstone workings in here. Somewhere, oh, whoa. Why are there still spiders back here? Are you telling... Whoa. You telling me there's another spawner back here? Indeed there is. Yeah. Got him. Alright. Phase 1 is complete. We have our hallway. We have our staircase up. Actually put a torch here. And put a torch in here. So, phase 2, and I guess phase 3 as well, is going to be mainly up here. And now I can, but not that piece. That, this, all around the edge. There we go. It's a little bit more like a pyramid. It's kind of, it's not too bad. I could probably do more around the outer edge. Maybe make it look a little more interesting. Seem to be all set down here, so let's, oh, it's raining. Let's grab this, crafting table. And let's head back over to Randy's place. Okay. Next part is going to be a little bit controversial. Hopefully he's okay with this. I would actually like a couple of those. Let me get those torches back. I'm going to take anything good that he has, and I'm going to put it into this little trap chest in here. Now, it's not going to kill him. That's not the, matter of fact, the only, controversial part is the fact that I'm going to be taking his stuff. So that should be all the things. I hope I can carry all the things. And I cannot. Alright, let's eat again. A bit of a munch. So I'm going to put one jack-o'-lantern on top of here. Like so. Like so. Hopefully he can find that stuff. Alright, so let's go down here. We're going to go place the, we're going to place the trap chest, and I'm going to kind of fiddle with the redstone. Alright, so let's fiddle with some redstone, shall we? I've worked with trap chests before. Okay, that does set off a signal. Probably not going to be a strong signal. No, it's not a strong signal. Okay. This and this. Okay, that one goes off. This one does not. Let's just do this. Okay, so they both go off like that. Now do they go off like this? One goes off. No. So I think we're just going to do it with the one, then. Alright, so let's put all this in here. That. Not that. That, and that. So let's put these in here. Like so. And final part is to put these in here. Even though it's, you know, it's only going to shoot one. So the trick is he opens the chest and gets poisoned. Happy pranking. less than 3, ace. So yeah, it says your things are safe,
but they are hidden. Head due south and find the marker by the lake. Follow the ocean shore and seek the unfrozen lake. Oh, west. Okay. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out where south was. Okay. So just head that way, I guess. Where's the marker he's talking about? I guess just follow the shoreline. Oh, unfrozen lake. Okay. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, I see a pumpkin down there too. Oh, if only I had my respiration helmet. Ah, I'm gonna die of water. Okay, let's see. What in the world is this? This is cool. Oh, I don't like this trap chest. Oh, you dumbass. Poison? Okay. Let's see. The chest. Come on, quiz. Okay. Oh, he took. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Oh crap. Oh, I had some good. And he took all my pumpkin pie.
So we're going to give this another shot, shall we? I'm here at the witch farm. As you can see, there's been a lot done. This has been taken all the way down to about here. I guess I can finish that up real quick. You can see I have a efficiency 5 pick. I combined a couple efficiency 4 picks beforehand. But yeah, let's see. The last thing that I had done before disappearing, was the UHC. I recorded UHC for the weekend. That was a lot of fun. And like I said, the first episode has just gone out. And mine came out a little bit late, unfortunately. I had to re-edit it, and then I had the weekend off. Well, my brother had the computer for the weekend, and I could not upload during that weekend. And let's see, so after UHC, the following Monday, I went to MEPS, and there's actually a pretty interesting story with MEPS. So I went out there. I went to the recruiting station first, because that's they take me to MEPS from there. And I was only scheduled to get my ears cleaned. I was scheduled for an ear wash. And my recruiter told me that that one was a little close. Apparently when I went to MEPS the first time around, I had a cyst on my tailbone, or where my tailbone is, not on the bone itself. And so I couldn't swear in and join the Army at that point in time. So when I went to the recruiting office, they told me that because of such things, I would not be able to enlist for another 6 months, which means until February, because of the cyst. And that, like, destroyed my emotions. I was reduced to tears. So to hear that kind of news definitely hurt a lot. And I almost didn't go to MEPS because I felt like, what's the point? I can't wait 6 months. I can't afford to wait 6 months. I'm just going to go home now. But I didn't do that. I went to MEPS anyways. And I'm glad I did. I went out, got my ears cleaned, And when I got back from my ear cleaning, we went up to a doctor's office to do that. When I came back from that, I came back to MEPS, and they processed the whole paperwork and everything, and they told me that I had qualified and that I could enlist. And I was actually fairly surprised. I didn't quite, it didn't quite sink in right away when I first heard it, because I thought, you know, I qualified, but I was still gonna wait the 6 months before I actually, like, sign up. But nope, I was wrong. They basically, when I went in there, they asked me, you know, why aren't you swearing in today? Because I was only there to get my ears cleaned. And that's when I realized that I'm actually going to enlist today. Long story short, I've enlisted. I actually had to stay an extra night because it was too late for me to enlist that day. But, so I stayed and swore in on Wednesday. So yeah, I've officially enlisted as a member of the United States Army. I'm really excited. Yeah, basically what all that means is, number one, I am going to be going to basic training on November the 12th. That is about 3 months from now. Taking the job of wheeled vehicle maintenance, which is basically I'm going to be a mechanic. I tried to go for geospatial intelligence imagery analyst, which is basically map reader, and apparently my eyesight isn't that good for it. They wanted 20/25 vision, and I have, my right eye is 20/40. My left eye is 20/25, but my right eye is 20/40. So I apparently cannot see that well out of my right eye. I'll be gone. Actually, I'll be gone 4 months, not 3, because it's 12 weeks for basic, and then I believe it's another 12 weeks for the advanced training. But I do have a bit of good news. I will be taking Christmas off, because basic training happens right in November. Basically means I will get 10 days off for Christmas, and I believe that also includes weekends. Pretty much translates to 14 days of vacation around Christmas time. In the meantime, I will continue to make videos up until my shipping date. I think we're doing that one next. I'm honestly not sure. So yeah, I'm just glad that everything's kind of starting to smooth out. Things are actually starting to go right, which feels really good to know that that's actually happening.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
It's been a long time since I've had good news and good things to talk about. And usually when there is something good to talk about, something bad's gotta step in and say, whoa, you're having too many good things happen. Stack of dirt and sand. Okay, so sand and dirt. I'll just get a couple stacks. I will not need torches. Here we go. Oh, are we supposed to place over here? What are we doing over here? Yeah. So yeah, I will be guaranteed to deploy for at least a year. This whole thing, okay. Guess I'll start over here then. Oh, not this part? Dang it. I'll just go over here. Go back to what I was doing before. What is up, everybody? Gable here playing Minecraft, and I'm back on the Jason fan server. And I just recorded an entire episode without having my mic sounds on. I'm a bit peeved at that. So, that sucks. But, yeah, basically what we did is we dug out the, glass area over there and started filling it with sand. It is not quite done, but, we, talked for a good bit. I guess I can use that footage as the, credits footage then. So, here's what we have done. As you can see, we more or less got the first layer down, just got that little teeny bit over there to finish. And then we gotta start filling in the upper layers. I guess this episode we're going to run around and look for more sand. Or we could go back to our sand quarry, I guess. But, this is actually not the first time that I've re-recorded episode 18. This is like the 80 millionth time, and as you probably know from the history of my videos, that, I tend to do that a lot.
We have come to address the attack on Hollywood at our base. The war you have declared. Which one? Wait, he has more than one? I have that, and the spawn base. He has like 27 of them. It's the one with the baby pig man. Oh, he has a baby pig man, so cute. Well, Scott might actually have a heart. He declared war on me. No heart. It is a defense mechanism. He is angry, you attack, I release it. The war begins. Not sure what prompted this, but sure. Bring it on, kiddies. You left a sign at my place, Scott. Nope, not me. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Oh, knock it off. You did the same to me, too. You love me. We're one big happy family. Oh, I love you too, Kip.
Well, what did it say exactly?
Something like, this means war and your comrades will betray you. Scooter, how could you? Nope, I did not. I think Kusag's playing mind games on you. Or maybe you're the one playing mind games. Quit playing games with his heart. I don't know if Longblock would take a role play out of this, but maybe he could check it. Probably should. The Longblock database was deleted anyway, remember? Wasn't that a few days ago? Hey, Such, when did that sign show up? Wasn't it a while ago?
30 hours ago.
Well, it seems you've declared war on false pretenses. But it's a war you shall have, since you so insisted upon it. Oh, snap. Scott, if you did challenge us to war, maybe your best bet would be to tread lightly. Scott likes PvP anyways. He did. He assaulted me in the field. I'm not the one with a war declaration from 2 random participants standing inside my house. You assaulted me in the field. Wait, name the 2 participants? Hollywood and Kusag. They're the ones that left the declaration of war at my house. Boo, where art thou, declaration? I don't get how I've been at 20 FPS the last few days, now I'm down to like 5. So let me guess. You see a sign marked Kusag, and then you go and ask him if he put it there. Of course he says no. Scott, you mind game player, trying to sow dissent amongst the allies. We should attack you soon. He's trying to tear Team Western World apart. We will retaliate. Lol, you're cute. Team Western World? Yeah, we will assemble as one great powerful adversary. Western World, assemble! What's wrong, Ace? He is jealous. All this war talk, and I'm just over here digging sand. You were invited to the Great War, and yet you remain neutral. Well, I'm just a peasant, just a lowly peasant. Their parties are always entertaining. I'm sure Kusog would love to trick you into joining. I'm not joining anybody. I'm my own team. Team Western World, a meeting must be scheduled for tonight. Agreed. Proposed time? I don't give a frick. Would we be able to mobilize in an hour or so, you think? His fear is evident, calling upon an entire nation just for a little old me. No, this is the entire world. We have to make sure that Scott doesn't invade the Mumble. You forget, I control the Mumble. Oh, I'm sure he'll honor the sanctity of the Team Western World chat rooms and its secure communication lines. Man, this sand sure is cool. You should develop a cast spell. Scott being a tyrant should work pretty well for that. Here it comes. The would-be dictator tries to spin it all on me. Dictator? We are a democracy. We bring equality to the world. That is what your posters say, sure. But I know the real truth. You are blinded by hate. Well, I'm not a Jedi, so that doesn't affect me. No hate here. Just simple pity. You are immortal, though. Such antagonistic chatter will not be forgotten lightly. Or quickly. Same difference. Kusai, do you think this might be too much pressure on Boo? That actually made me laugh. Wait, Boo joined you too? After yesterday? Scott, do you guys have a team name? It's only me, so... I thought you had AI Sutra with you. Or did he abandon you after seeing the end of fate? Oh, you say that now. Oh, actually vocal for a change, cool. You have a change of heart with your leader. I am no leader. Merely an inspiration for this glorious cause. So this is what, 4 against 1? Should be a fair fight. One of which has now 10 FPS. And a guy in boots who is nearly able to kill a rich and wealthy tyrant such as you. I'm not really the fighting type. Yes, and you will suffocate under our pranks and our radical war of words. Half an hour sound good? Okay. Good. Be there.
So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this war. I think Kusug's gonna try to, draw me into this. I don't think Scott's really gonna care. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna continue filling this in. 2 for Skype, 2 for either. Yeah, Skype wins. Oh. It has begun! It's going down now. It's being brought in. I don't know if I want to get involved. I already know what I'm going to do. He just wants me involved. But I know what I'm going to do. Yeah. This war more and more interesting. Should probably thicken this. We'll see how things go. I'll have to see which side I decide to take. And we got like 3 more stacks left. Let's try to be quick so we don't have a 600-minute video to upload. As I was trying to upload the other video that I had recorded, and it ended up with a 600-something minute wait time. And that translates into 10 freaking hours of uploading. And I was like, oh, hell no, I ain't doing that. So I decided, nope, I'm not gonna upload that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I decided to render it in high def. Maybe it's because it's a 38-minute video. All I know is that the UHC episode, which I also rendered in high def and is 20 minutes, uploaded in under 2 hours. So a 20-minute video that uploads in 2 hours versus a 38-minute video that uploads in 10 hours, I think there's a bit of a problem there. So, okay, this is the last stack. Whoops. Probably going to use the sandstone that I gathered. Let's just do that real quick to cover this up. I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to have it covered. Hopefully I have enough to cover it up. Crap. Stop that. I'm working fast because I don't want to run out. I don't want this to run too long. Alright. And we are, for the most part, done. I'm probably just going to add sand to this as things go along. You know, just to raise it up to at least sea level here. And add more to the hills, maybe, or something. I don't know. I have taken all the dirt from the hills that were behind this house and basically spread it out to cross the riverbed that's underneath and stretch it to the hills on either side. Ew. I'm going to continue to do that, I think, over that way. This way, probably not. But, yeah, this is going to be the area for the big build that I want to do. But I have been adding a little bit more sand to our habitat. And once we finish up these little low spots here, I want to try to get it up to at least the grass line, the border here. And then I'll start adding in some of the foliage and stuff. And making it look more natural. Over this way, I see, you can see that the riverbed is still down here. It's just kind of covered over. Not really sure what I'm going to do down here either. Grab this though. I might just leave it as is. I might do something down here. In the episode that I deleted, I actually went to... actually, I should do that. I should show what I have done at Spawn Town. Or at least at Jasanoland. There's mention at Jasanoland, there's not only attractions, but a little marketplace that I have gone through. And you can see I made a little nether track here. And so it was my idea to say, hey, you probably have a lot of armor taking up space in your bases and in your inventory. Why not go to Armor for Iron at Jasanoland? So if you're interested, you just hop through the portal here. You come out at Jasanoland. Jasano's nose is now a villager nose. This is the marketplace over here, and my base is right down these stairs. This little structure. Nothing too fancy, just, you know, pretty straightforward. Armor for Iron. So basically, you come in here, it's very simple. You get 1 iron block for any piece of armor that you throw into this side, and you get the iron block out of this side. So for example, I will, oops, I didn't have to do that. But there you go, that's kind of how it works. And it doesn't look like we've had any business, but that's okay. I think these are kind of more up for show by the looks of it. Not many people come around here. I did do a little shopping spree the other day, and I got me a shovel and some other things from the other shops. Yeah. But, yeah, it seems like the marketplace has been fairly quiet. But yeah, if you have any, if you're in need of iron, and you have a bunch of mob armor lying around, you can come by here, drop it off. You get an iron block for each piece of armor that you drop in there. So, and I have taken a peek through Spawn Town a bit, and some of these shops around here do indeed have mob drop armor. So it's not like people don't have it. And considering people will be running around here with their best diamond or iron armor out here, it seems fitting to get rid of some extra inventory space. We'll go check over here. But yeah, I collect that kind of armor just for the fun. Just for the fun of it. Get a pumpkin pie. I got that from Randy's pumpkin pie shop. But yeah, this is the skeleton farm. Get my supply of arrows here. Apparently there's almost none of them left. I will donate one. And every once in a while, there might be an extra little bit of armor in here, but apparently there's not today. As I've done in the previous episode, I will also update on this episode. Ooh. Nice things. In the UHC Season 2, Episode 4. See, look, there's a little bit of armor right there. That's 2 iron blocks right there. For whoever lives at this residence, you got 2 iron blocks worth of armor in your place. Look, there's one. Yep, you can get an iron block just from that chest. It was very simple to, make a profit in there. And for me, I get free armor. Oh, that's, Adrian's portal over there. Check that out. That is very fabulous, Adrian. Hey, look. How? This person could be a potential customer. You could donate that golden armor for something more suitable, like iron, but nope, you're stingy. Probably head back to base and we can lay out the plans for the big build. I think I just want to kind of make a skyscraper or something. Don't really have a complete idea of what I want to do with it. Just kind of build a giant rectangle that goes all the way up to sky limit or something. Probably have to hide away from these zombies. Probably do that. And cut away till the morning. Suck it. I got a couple dogs. I keep trying to breed them. And then the third one always disappears. So I don't know what happens to the third dog. But the other 2 are there. So and we got our 3 horses, Luke and the other 2. So yeah, let's head inside real quick and grab some materials and lay out a plan for this house. I don't know if I want to use these or the smooth stone. I think smooth stone will be more available than the clay. This project being a gigantic skyscraper type deal, I guess that's what we will do. The gigantic skyscraper will be pretty monotonous for the most part. I think the outline is going to be made of smooth stone, and then I'm going to have a lot of glass. They're going to be glass blocks and not panes, because panes I don't think would look too well. Wouldn't be very fluid with the building itself. Believe it or not, a giant rectangle is also needs some design cues and needs to flow. Probably not as intricate as the hockey stadium that I built on the Equilibrium server, but definitely a large build as compared to what I've done so far. Oop. I hate when it lags like that. When I was placing this dirt, like the last piece would lag, and you would have that phantom block in your inventory because you're placing blocks so fast that the client updates before the server does. The server doesn't realize that you've placed a block quite yet, and once it does, it suddenly realizes, oh, you don't have any blocks in your inventory. Quit lying, and removes the last block that I placed, and I end up falling down into the abyss. So yeah, it'll be something like that. And of course we gotta have... Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Is this an even or an odd number? Well, let's do a quick count. 1, 2, 85. That means the middle 85. Let's divide that by, that's 42 and a half. That's what that is. 9, 40, 41, 42, so that is the middle. Right there. Which means, if I want to do a double door, I would have to do it like, do it like this. Do an indoor and an outdoor. And then we'll have a giant lobby. I would like to try to implement some sort of elevator somewhere. Like, I might have one right around here, considering I have the portal. Like, have a secret trap, like, have a little trap door that leads down in there. But yeah, have a gigantic lobby, have that, maybe put a little extra offices or a bathroom or something somewhere. And then have the way up to the next floor, and the next floor, and the next floor. As for what the floors are going to hold, probably just do, like, farms. Like, the next floor would be, you know, gigantic wheat farm, and the next floor would be a gigantic, you know, something else. I would like to use quartz, or some sort of stained clay, but both of them are going to be kind of hard to come by. Let's get this tree out of the way. Rebel tree, growing inside the base. Speaking of rebels and bases, there was a bit of a, to do a war update, there was a bit of prankage going on, where myself, Scott, Hollywood, and Kusog all got pranked by a symbol. And, I'll see if I can post it, if I remember to, post a picture of it. And, yeah, it just kind of popped up. There were some signs on it that tried to leave a hint, and we have yet to figure out who it was. Hollywood's sword and Kusog's armor both got not stolen but hidden during that time as well, and we were able to find both eventually, but neither of them were very far away. They were both at the base, just kind of relocated. I kind of feel like I kind of want to get back into pranking, but there's only been a couple episodes out since the last prank on Randy, I think. So I can't exactly go back to pranking quite yet. I'll probably continue the skyscraper off camera, because it's going to be pretty monotonous from here. Basically put glass up for the outside, changed all this dirt out with something. Or maybe I'll just put something on top of it, or something, I don't know.
This wasn't supposed to be a real episode, because I wanted to do the AMA in episode 14. But, I saw that my beacon didn't work. Or basically, Ace said that my beacon doesn't work, and here's the reason why. There's a quartz block. So this was the block that is blocking my beacon. As you can see here, there's quite a few quartz blocks. That's pretty much as I saw, like I was down there as well, but I didn't look exactly at the thing. So as you can see, there are some quartz blocks here, and if I go over there, just pretend this is a satellite from Ace. So yeah, apparently a satellite crashed from the sky and left a trail of debris. And yeah, he said there's something in there, and I should do it on camera. So let's do it, I guess. Trap chest. Kind of spoiling for myself. Instant damage, yeah. Oh, fucking stabber. Damn it. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess that was the rocket fuel? Or the satellite fuel? Oh man. Well, got me.
I recorded a prank on Adrian. It was a little small-ish prank. But I did record that without sound, unfortunately. Again, I was recording with, I was recording some credits footage, and I, unfortunately forgot to set my settings back to recording mode. So this is Muckluck's mini golf course. He's got a little, place here. This guy is selling golf balls. And, another zombie. And right over here is where the course starts. We have hole 1, par 1. You send it down here into the hole. Use snowballs, basically. So let's grab one. You just basically do this. Boop. And then it ends up in the chest. So, I need to grab stuff to make a hopper with. And, unless there's a chest in here. I can, oh, here's a hopper. Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop in people's chests. Yeah, let's get to building this. I'm going to, leave a sign here saying, and then Ace. Please look at the villager, wherever you are. Okay. So, let's, see. So we got this one, and then we got that one. This is Adrian's windmill. And, let's kill this guy. So number 3 has got to be kind of around here somewhere. Looks like I'm going to have to chop down some trees.
The jukebox hums a mournful tune, a heart that broke too soon, too soon. Oh baby, why'd you let me go? Left me standing in the cold night's glow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So that's 5, 2, 3. We'll just do that. So yeah, this is going to be the miniature hockey rink. And it's going to be up a little bit higher than the others. I should have dug this like one more down, but I did not. This is nice. And we'll see what's nice to do. So, then I'll do this. And yeah. Yeah. Right here. So this doesn't work. It's just right here. So let's grab these, finish this up. Like so. Actually going to yeah, I think here. I think I'm just going to do a like this. I think this is where you can start. Alright, next step is adding the ice. Let's add these. Alright. Yep, got just enough. And let's gonna make this just a tad bit difficult. A tad bit more difficult, I should say. I think it's possible to end up back here. But, I don't know why anyway would end up back there. Alright, so you stand here. Let's shoot. that actually brings you to about center ice. Alright. This one's actually pretty easy. Yep. And you just grab it from here. There we go. It'd be kind of funny if I added a goon in here, like a goalie. Too bad I can't. The rink is too small to put a goalie in here. Unless I add like a fence post. And we'll hop up in here. Boop. And let's place it here. That will add a little bit of a dynamic in front of it. Guinea. Bogov. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so now let's try it. So we step up here. We take a shot. Alright, center ice again. Let's see if we can sneak it past on this side. Oh! I don't know what would happen if you get it there. So that could be a, let's say 3. It's definitely not going to be a one-shot. Yeah, it's not going to be a one-shot. So if I can get a par 2 in there. Did I get it? Nope. Just missed on this side. So that would be a 3. Give it one last shot. Just to see if a 2 would at all be possible. But I think it's going to be a par 3. If you come out to the side, yeah, like that, and try to take a shot. Yeah, there it goes. So it is possible to do a par 2 in here. Hole number 3. Ace hole. That's a Who's Line inside joke. And it's par, we'll say par 3. It can be very easily a par 2 if you just go this way. But par 3 I would say would be a nice average. Because yeah, you can just slip it that way. And, oh, yeah, par 3 is good. There we go. But yeah, that's going to do for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all next time.
But your love's a ghost that fades.
Ew. But yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of a prank. I know it's only been a couple episodes since the previous prank. The last prank I did was on Adrian. I crashed a satellite into his jungle. As you can see, I have an array of items here that I will be using. Unfortunately, I am going to have to cause some damage here. So there, 1, 2, 3. I think it's here and here. This is a silk touch pick, so this glass should be okay. We'll put the glass over here, a little bit of glass over there, and we'll put the rest of it in the chest. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it 1 low, lower than normal. And we'll do that. These are here, 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 and here. Sorry, guy, but I'm taking your stairs out as well. Glowstone for the headlights. There we go. Oh yeah, the stairs for the seats. And don't really have anything for steering wheel. Alright, let's put this. Yeah, we'll put it here. And we'll put the compass there. That's all we got in terms of a steering wheel. I don't know. There we go. If I had glass panes, I'd put them on the front. But, it's very stubby looking. If fence posts could go 1.5 high, I'd make it a bit higher, but I think that's the best I can do. Otherwise, I would put it, like, right here. Actually, that would have been a better idea. Here's some cheers. Alright, I'm going to rebuild this and get back with you in just a second. Alrighty, I'm back. I just cleaned up the mess I made. And I think we're going to bust through this door instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So, can't place slabs on top of carpet, even if it's on the upper side of the block. I guess because I think carpet technically is supposed to be a full block, which is kind of weird. 3, oh, dang it. Alright, so glowstone here and here. We do have more space, though I should move over one. So let's do that. Grab those. Alright, put all those in the chest. Let's put the torch down. Don't want any mobs to spawn in here. Oops. That's a glowstone spot. Let's place that down. And then it goes like this. And then like this. Oop. Minus that. Now do hey-o. So. Like that. Alright. So these two go here. This goes here. This in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Oh. Then we do these. Up here. This is how it's supposed to be. This is actually a pretty tall golf cart. Of course, everything in Minecraft is either really small or really big for its size. That and that. I think I'll grab these. Like so. Toss them in here. I'm actually going to, oh, fence gates. So this is a bench. This entire side here has to come out. But it seems like there has been a bit of an accident here. You know, we'll put one not there. Like resting on the top of the golf cart there. One there. Looks like one of the golfers, some golfers were drinking and driving. crap. Excuse me, zombie. Were you the drunk driver in this accident?
Probably just wood. I see you over there. Let's carry on running. See, I just added some more trees on that side, so it kind of like closes it in almost, you know, so that's separate from the desert. I thought that's quite a good idea. Oh God, no! What is this? I have not been. Oh my God! I've been pranked. I've been pranked again. Again on this. Oh my God. Okay, what is this? Looks like some golfers were drinking and driving. Ace. Oh God. Look at this. That Ace sure does like his pranks, doesn't he? Or little mini pranks. So what? I'm guessing that's a golf caddy. That's a very, very large golf caddy. We have some giant golf players. Or golfers, I guess. Oh well, what's in this chest? Oh, right, that's the stuff that he destroyed. That makes sense. That's quite funny. Oh, pranked again. I'm building up quite a list of people I have to get back now.
Kind of crazy for me with these flooring, but as you can see, I've started working on the circle design here. This is mine. Take that as a payment. Looks like Ellen is extremely laggy for whatever reason.
The cold nights flow, the echoes hum, where whispers lay, but your love's a ghost that fades away.